Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the finals of tonight's Novice Arena Tournament. We have got some pretty good live tournament action coming at you. CocoaKrispie going to be taking on CameronKiLLz. It is going to be a ZvZ. Interesting. Could see some fireworks here. It is going to be a best-of-3 final here. CocoaKrispie going to be our yellow Zerg player here at the 8 o'clock position. Down here at the 6 o'clock, it is CameronKiLLz. They are close positions by air. They will know where each other are here momentarily. We've got Overlords about to cross paths. Good luck, have fun. The U2 from both of these players looking pretty solid. Pretty solid. This will be a fun little final here. Good. Nothing quite yet. This is always the problem with Zerg vs. Zerg is they don't do anything for their opener. Their opener is produce more drones for a while. But CameronKiLLz going for something early, so we do have something to talk about here. It is going to go for a 10 pool, it appears. Spawning pool going to be going down. Pretty decent time. Extractor going down right behind it. Looks like it is going to be some aggression. CocoaKrispie, though, scouting it here. Are we going to see Ling Speed on the way? I do think that CocoaKrispie should be prepared to defend this potential push, but CameronKiLLz is going to be sending out 8 Zerglings here momentarily. Looks like the spawning pool, well, maybe a little bit behind there. For CocoaKrispie, he's floating a little bit of extra mins at this point. Here come your 8 Lings. These guys cruising out across the map. A couple more behind. This must be just 6. Yep, just 6 there. They're going to be cruising up here. No defenses quite yet. We do have 4 Lings in production for CocoaKrispie. So he's going to have to pull drones to deal with this. CameronKiLLz going into the mineral line. Going to stall a little bit of mining there for just a moment. Stalling mining is very, very effective. He does have 8 Lings in here now. A couple more Lings out on the field for CocoaKrispie, trying to defend this as well as he can. But Lings here for Cameron, cruising out across the field in pretty dang good position there. He is going to try and take this down, it appears. Got to be careful. The Queen is now out for CocoaKrispie. His defenses should be okay. As he moves forward, he has lost a little bit of mining time, but not too much. Unit stab going to show only the 10 drones still for CameronKiLLz, so he is committing to this. CocoaKrispie should be able to hold this off, and that is going to put him in phenomenal shape. I think that CameronKiLLz tried to game it just a little bit too much there. You got to use a little bit more A move in that scenario, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, you got to kite some, but you can't get over zealous with it, if you know what I mean. Like, he was just taking a lot of damage there, not getting any damage done. Last chance there for CameronKiLLz. He is going to be not droning up, so this is all in for CameronKiLLz. CocoaKrispie now with a Baneling Nest. That is going to be tons of fun for him. He's got this defense on lock. I think he's going to be in phenomenal shape. And he does have an economic lead. And CameronKiLLz units tab still showing just the 10. 14 drones for CocoaKrispie, and even though he did lose a little bit of mining time here and there, he's got a pretty substantial lead and should be set to go now economically as we move forward. Looks like CameronKiLLz gearing up for even more Lings. We are going to have some Banelings here momentarily from CocoaKrispie. There they are, 3 of them. Green little yucky kind of slug-lisks. Cool, but CocoaKrispie now on the offensive, going to be chasing these guys down. Interesting play. Is Cameron going to have enough defenses? He's going to have to pull drones probably to deal with this. Well, maybe not. Looks like he's got plenty. Banelings on the way. Are they going to complete? No, they are not. Looks like CocoaKrispie going to back out there. CameronKiLLz going to be all-inning here with his lings. I would assume he's not droning up. Oh, there he is. He just transitioned. Starting to drone up. Let's just check that units tab, see where we're at. Yeah, he's going to take a small lead there economically. And is also going to take and expand. Interesting. In the meantime, CocoaKrispie cruising out across the field. He has got a lot of Zerglings now. Should be in fairly decent shape. Where are those Banelings going? There they are. Banelings. A couple good, well-placed Banelings here for CocoaKrispie could mean GG for Cameron. But this is a lot of units for CocoaKrispie. Could potentially cruise right in here and take down this win. Oh, one Baneling did go down needlessly. Just going to go ahead and deny this expand. Not a bad little deal there. And up the ramp he goes. Here comes the Baneling. Baneling Blast will make the difference. To the mineral line! Maybe. Indeed. Going to snipe this queen, it looks like. Oh, Baneling. Blow up, buddy. Blow up. This Baneling is like dying to figure out where to blow up. Ah, that's not bad. That's not bad. CocoaKrispie with a supreme supply lead at this point is going to be taking a base of his own, and there is GG from CameronKiLLz. Beautiful play there from CocoaKrispie. It came down to wonderful defense. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't alt-tab, always alt-StarCraft. We'll see you guys in our next game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have got live tournament action headed your way. It is Game 2 in this best-of-3 final. It is CocoaKrispie and CameronKiLLz. CocoaKrispie getting the better of Cameron in game number 1 in this phenomenal ZvZ matchup. Game 2, though, could be a deciding factor. It is indeed match point for CocoaKrispie, so we'll see if he can pull it off 2 in a row. CameronKiLLz gonna have to do exactly that. Starting with this match right here to go 2 in a row to take this down. That is going to be a cash prize for whoever does that. Not a bad little deal. This has been a pretty nice tournament thus far. We've seen actually some pretty nice gameplay from bronze and silver level players. You can see that this game, that the community of StarCraft 2 continues to just get better at what it does. So many players really able to pull off a lot of pretty neat things, even at low levels. So pretty good stuff so far. Looks like CameronKiLLz is going to be our purple Zerg rather. Over here on the right-hand side, on the left, it is CocoaKrispie. He is yellow. And yeah, good 2-player map here. GSL's dual site. It was Cameron's map choice, of course, since he did lose game number 1. But, yeah, see how he's going to proceed from here. Looks like he is grabbing his gas. That is an indicator that it is going to be fastlings. But he's not going for a 10 pool. That is clear at this point. He only has the 14 supply at this point. Is he going to go for the pool right now? Pool it is. Down goes the pool. CocoaKrispie trying to swoop in there and get the block. Not going to happen, but he is scouting. Does see what's going on. Look at this. CocoaKrispie going to go ahead and toss down his hatch. Was looking at the timing there. So it looks like he feels okay to go ahead and expand. I like this. You can see that he has been studying his ZvZ meta game. And let's see, who is it that is that big ZvZ meta gamer? He's always streaming, and he's got kind of a funny stream. I can't remember his name for some reason. Cannot remember his name. Anyway, it's this guy that has got some really interesting insight into the ZvZ matchup. So good potential that CocoaKrispie has been listening in, trying to gear up to do better in his matchups, and he's actually faring pretty well so far. So gotta love it. Gonna be taking his gas here. He's got his spawning pool about to complete right around the same time that this hatchery does. It will complete slightly before, so he got it down in just perfect time there. His gas can be out on the field here momentarily. And back here at Cameron's base, we do have speed already on the way. A couple links going to be cruising out across the field. Hatchery going to complete here for CocoaKrispie. Here comes a drone from Cameron. Looks like he may go for a spine crawler potentially. That'd be kind of fun. Spine crawlers are fun. They make us happy. He could even put it in this position right here, which would be really sick. Nope, he's going to put it down right there. So down it goes. Here come your lings from CocoaKrispie. Oh, canceled. CocoaKrispie now with... got to be careful with these lings. He's getting out a couple more for defense. He's got 6 now at this point. Nice, almost nice control. He clicked the wrong one to take back, but looks like CameronKiLLz should have a slight advantage here. Spine crawler going to be going down. Good cancellation there, replacing, and the queen now out on the field here for CocoaKrispie. Going to be super, super effective at holding this off. Good defense here. It looks like he should be able to clean this up in phenomenal style. Indeed he does. Cameron going to have to back out there. It's fairly even in the supply count there. Let's just check in on the units tab. Look at that. Identical worker count at this point. That is good for both. Better for CocoaKrispie. He is going to have double bases. You can see Cameron trying to poke back in here yet again. A spine crawler going down for CocoaKrispie. And it is now complete. Nice defenses here. And Baneling's already out on the field for CocoaKrispie. Wow, he got that out pretty dang fast. He's producing gas off just 2 drones at this point. I think a smart play. Baneling's going to be on the field. Looks like these guys are not going to last long. Nice defense from Coco. CameronKiLLz struggling there just a little bit with this super aggression. Let's just check the units tab. Looks like he is transitioning here. Not too bad, though. It looks like CocoaKrispie is going to be maintaining a fairly substantial lead, however. This is really nice metagaming from CocoaKrispie. I have to give him a lot of credit for that. And he's got pretty nice execution. He's playing very defensively. Oh, that was close. CocoaKrispie could have obliterated those guys with those 2 Banelings. And so he does. CameronKiLLz, not good control there. You got to keep away from those Banelings. Is having a kind of a interesting moment to himself right now. Trying to think what he could have done better there. I'm guessing. Said that they didn't even appear on his screen. That is too bad to hear. Too very bad. Looks like CocoaKrispie with a nice little counterattack here is going to go ahead and snipe this hatchery, it appears, after sniping quite a few lings. Nope, he's going to back out. Sees too many to deal with, so back he goes. Wouldn't have been able to get the snipe on that hatchery at that point anyway, so good idea. Good. But looks like Baneling's now going to be headed out across the map here for CocoaKrispie. He should be able to take this down here, I think, with a couple good Baneling placements. Banelings. Whoa! Queen going to go down here momentarily. Baneling's getting in the mix. Almost going to go down. Not quite happening, but the hatch is going to go down. Ooh, that Baneling got a little bit wasted there. Go, Baneling! There, he killed a couple. Not too bad. See who's going to take this down. Looks like CocoaKrispie should be able to clean this up fairly well. No, Cameron actually does have a supply or a Zergling lead, but not for long. Looks like reinforcements are going to be joining here. CocoaKrispie should be able to take this down. In the face he goes. Cameron going to have to be backing out. Hopefully he's going to have reinforcements here momentarily. He's got 14 about to pop. Is that going to be enough? Looks like it may for just a moment. A lot of back and forth here. He's going to force CocoaKrispie back, waiting for his now 14 reinforcements headed out across the map. Interesting play from both of these players, but I think that CocoaKrispie, as soon as he gets enough reinforcements here, he should be able to have this going down in fairly decent time. We are going to see some Banelings and a heck of a lot of them out on the field. This would be a great time for Cameron to go ahead and attack those units. Is he going to get in there soon enough? It does not look like it. Streaming units out across the face here. CocoaKrispie gearing up to take this down. Here comes your last-ditch effort from Cameron. Don't think he's got an answer to this many Banelings. Reinforcements from CocoaKrispie making their way into this base. Queen not going to last much longer, and the mineral line is the next target for the Banelings. And boom! Down everything goes. Banelings. Whoa! Beautiful play. CameronKiLLz probably scratching his head right now. We'll give him just a moment. Once he's done scratching, there is the GG. But it did go down in phenomenal style. Looks like CocoaKrispie, he did struggle earlier in this tournament. I mean, he did good. Don't get me wrong, he won, but this definitely is his best matchup, man. ZvZ, he just obliterated that. I really like his play style as well as his build orders. I thought they were crisp. I thought they were well executed, and all in all, it was a beautiful play. So, CameronKiLLz, thanks so much, buddy. Well, I mean, have to give you a lot of credit for making it this far. Unfortunately, there's not a second place prize. That will have to. The first place prize does, however, go to CocoaKrispie. But thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't alt tab, always alt StarCraft. We'll see you guys next time.